While you may have not considered it, ask yourself why someone in your network is going to risk her reputation by introducing you to a colleague if she doesn't feel comfortable you'll reflect positively upon her. The right experience, delivered to the right person at the right time, can make all the difference in getting an introduction or a brush off. What are you going to say when you're unexpectedly speaking to someone who could introduce you to a colleague? Will you be able to maximize the opportunity? While interviewing and networking are executed very differently, their preparation has lots in common. Prepare for one, and you've largely prepared for the other. I've found the only thing more painful to candidates than managing the job search is actually looking for a job to compete for. Before you can ever put all of your preparation to work, you've got to become a semi-professional networking guru. To do that, you've got to put your preferences aside, suck it up, and get good at it, whether you like it or not. And I suspect if you're like me, you probably don't like it very much. Fake it if you have to. I know I do. This is a quality and numbers game. Quality being the quality of your targeting and networking decisions, not unlike a medical doctor networking within hospitals versus, say, grocery stores. And a numbers game is not unlike our prom example. The more times you ask, the better the odds. As many times as you can weave and worm your way into organizations, the better the odds of actually landing an opportunity to compete. Be careful to avoid the mistake of seeing interview preparation as a distinctly different activity than networking. The blinding flash of the obvious is, or will be in a moment, that networking and interview preparation are tied at the hip. Broadly speaking, you might categorize networking into two big buckets: interaction and, well, everything else. Interaction is what it sounds like. Those moments when you're speaking to or corresponding with your network, the latter of the two being email, social networking, texting, being referred by others, and countless other activities. In a job interview, you might have an hour to make your salient points, but with networking, that could be just a matter of minutes. In those few precious minutes, what are you going to say? How are you going to say it? Of all of your experiences, what might you share? And when is the best time to share it? Will you be an in-your-face, aggressive, and out-of-work job candidate, or a sophisticated networker focused on the effectiveness of your message and avoiding what might be perceived as desperation or frustration? At the church picnic, do you complain about the job market and your own situation, hoping someone will pity you, or do you target specific people and specific organizations with specific information? Providing a nugget of information in the right context and at the right moment could be the difference between making progress or running down another blind alley. Either way, good or bad, you make and leave an impression. Are you going to leave it up to the luck of the moment to rely upon what you might happen to say or do, or draw upon a thorough preparation process to pick the right moment to share the right experience in the right way with the right person?